logo and my brand. You've also been to my websites and my blogs, so thank you for that. You guys, I'm going to try to make the video kind of short. I don't want to make it too long like a lot of my other previous videos, like maybe 100 or so videos have been. But I did get some questions and some requests for some fragrance ideas, which I have tons of fragrance that I use because I get like a lot of discounts. I also get a lot of giveaways. Yes, people request for me to wear their fragrance once they've shown me on red carpets, once I've gone to parties and events, especially when I hold fashion shows and trunk shows. They constantly like want me to wear their fragrance, so of course I wear it, and I also represent and talk about whose fragrance I'm using whenever I'm wearing someone's fragrance. So that's always a good thing to get some freebies. But yeah, as a stylist and a fashion designer, and a beauty and bridal expert, I like to share ideas with brides and with, the everyday woman. So the first thing I'm going to do, guys, is talk to you about what's in my bag. Let's start with that. Many of you wanted to know. Here is my new baby. I just bought her. If some of you remember last year, I made one sort of like this, but totally different. Different fabric, different print. And the scrap wasn't really this long or even this thick. It's kind of more thin and shorter. Scrap came to like right there, so it's a lot shorter and a little bit more heavier in the fabric. So yeah, but I want to show you guys what's in my bag, and this is to help you guys to see what you should have in your bag as a woman. So I would say the basic needle thread, which I don't have in here, fabric glue in case you get like a tear or something. You should definitely have those things, which is a needle and thread. You can get like little sewing machines out like that, little small, little compact. Simple little needles and threads, like $1 or so at any Walgreens or Walmart. It's about $2, sometimes $3.99. Roughly a good dollar, depending on how many pieces of thread and needle you have in the bag. That's what the price will depend on. And so let's talk about what we have in here. We're going to start with the hairbrush, okay? This is a number 8 hairbrush I got from a place called Ebony's Beauty Supply Store. But you can get these at Walmart, pretty much anywhere. I've had this one for about 2 years, so it's pretty much my go-to. I don't use a lot of combs on my hair. As you can see, I still have a rollers in this morning. So yeah, it's fairly early here in Florida, and I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna talk about some hair brushes. But this is a makeup applicator. You want to have a face brush in your purse as well to keep a touch up. Ladies, this is by Shoe Cover. You want to have this in your bag as well, just to keep a touch up, and just so you can see there's pockets along to keep all your stuff lined up. So I want to start with this little pouch. This little pouch is my favorite. And we're going to set that to the side. We're not going to start with that yet. Let's look at the eyeliner. Basic eyeliner, pretty much. I like about it on the end. It has the corrector where you can correct it and kind of smear it as you like underneath the eyes on the end. And you have like a twister you can turn it to kind of push it up, so that's good. And of course, this is an eyeliner pencil, and this is by Maybelline. This was $6. Do keep eyeshadow in your purse. I don't know if you ladies are doing that. If you're not, start doing it. Really good to keep in your purse. So make sure you get like a compact, easy open, and keep the edges kind of clean. Just go around it, maybe with a tape, with a white cloth, a wet cloth. I travel with mine a lot, so I have to keep it clean because it's constantly moving around in the plane or in my carry-on bag. But you should keep one of these eyeshadow packs in your bag to keep a touch up. Other than like a basic brush, facial brush, a blush brush, eyeliner, eyeshadow, maybe some lipstick, depends, or some lip gloss. That's all you really need to carry with you. You don't need to carry like a full makeup pack. I tell people that all the time. And your shades. Not sure who these are by, but they are designer and a new, fairly new Indian designer. Um, they will give again another giveaway. It's always nice. And do keep sanitizer, ladies, in your bag. To always keep your hands sanitized because you're always moving around and you don't want to pick up germs, which we all pretty much prone to. So if you definitely have this, then you're sure you're not going to be traveling around picking up germs. And I don't even think about that. But that's pretty much it in my bag. And this one here is for my glasses, reading and seeing glasses. And pretty much you can put like change money in there or credit cards, credit cards in here, and my glasses. So this is a really good thing to use, to have that. And then just close it, button it, put it back. And then here, this could be definitely used for like just throw some cash in there. As you can see, just open up, and then there's a zip there. So these are really good. Try to find purses like this that's kind of separate all your items and keep it organized, which is a really good idea. Here's some polish. You should always have like whatever your favorite color is, but mine is coral and red. So you want to keep some polish in your purse to freshen your nails up, and or just to put some on if you don't have any on. And of course, lipstick. You should always keep like your favorite lipstick on you, because then if you're touching your face up like with the blush brush, the shadow, and the eyeliner, lip gloss, or whatever, you may want to freshen up with some lipstick. And you know, I want to show you guys the color of this lipstick. This is like a usual hot pink right here, and this one here is more like just a cloud pink, really cloud pink. You can see that little cloud here. And what I like about this is two lipsticks on one end of the stick. Really pretty. So I'm gonna try this on. You guys are kind of thinking I don't even know where we're going. Staying here. Why am I some client? Some judge? Some gullible half-ass jury? You think you can convince me that black is white? And then a day you are sleeping with them. You take this inside. What? What am I shouting? Am I hope you guys can see that. So yeah, you want to keep these little babies in your bag. They're really, really handy. And they all should have a place in there, like putting them all back in their place where I had them. So the purse stays organized, and when you need something, it's there. You don't want your purse to be over cluttered. I call it over cluttered. Then you can't find anything. I know what that's like. I just recently stopped trying to be like that myself, like a year ago. So I have great closet organized skills, being a designer and a stylist and a fashion expert, but purses I usually don't have a whole lot of organizational skills with. So I just recently started doing that. So if you're not too organized with your purse, that's okay. A lot of times most women are not. So that should be a good idea for what's in my purse, since some of you did request that. And a lot of you know that I use overlay, care cleanser and a moisturizer all in one product, and that's a lovely Carry On from American Idol. This product is really good, guys. And if you get the kit like this, it can run you like $50. Depending on where you get it from, it can be fairly expensive. So really pick where you buy it at. Walgreens, it's like $40. Walmart, $49.99 came to $53. This one right here. So here's what it looks like. One part of it anyway. Then there's other sections, other parts that you can use, like the facial wipes, which I'm going to show you how they work. And then there's the moisturizer, which I'll show you also how that works. And I use this for daily and nightly regimen to keep makeup off my face and just to give it an overall deep clean. And it's a foaming face wash and it's really sensitive, so if you have sensitive skin, this wouldn't be for you. But since my skin is like oily and then sometimes it's dry, it's like a combination. So I can wear either one of the products that has like oil base or dry skin base. So it works for me because my skin is like either or at different times. So that's really good. Like I said, the whole, if you just buy this and if you sell them in singles, this is like $9. You get the little smaller one, like the 4